Hey guys, so I just finished week 3 and I'm honest, this week has been a little all over the place in my head and on the platform. I posted lots of different types of things and I've been testing a lot of different things like short form, shorts, long form videos, tutorials versus just tips. And the end of this week I have felt a little bit icky about YouTube, and I think I think it might be part of the growing process, but I find that if I'm ever being inauthentic in life, I feel a little bit icky, and I think that that's where this is stemming from, because right now I'm targeting like Gen Xers and teaching them how to grow a YouTube channel, right? But I haven't even grown it myself. So I think that everything I'm posting, I'm learning in courses. So these are gurus telling me this, but I haven't experienced it myself. So I think that's the disconnect, and I think that I'm definitely going to learn from that and change things this week. One of my biggest problems is that as a designer, by training, I tend to think out of the box quite a lot, and I don't like to follow the rules. And with this platform, I need to learn the rules in order to break them. But I'm in that, learning the rules phase, and that requires you to get a foundation of how something works before you can bust out with your own ideas. But I'm really resisting that learning because the things I'm learning seem very fake and cheap to me somehow, and feel very used car salesy. And all the courses I'm taking are saying like you should copy the great people, or not copy but get inspiration from them. But all the the popular YouTubers are just feel a little over the top for me, not my personality. And I'm very grounded, very real, direct type of person. So it just feels very like dramatized, and that's not for me. And I think that I've been trying to recreate that in my own way, and it's not flowing with me. So this week it has felt off all week, and I think that's a great learning. Actually, I'm not upset about it, but I think that it's definitely showing me that I need to go in a different direction with this, and really think about how I want to use this platform to get whatever it is that I'm meant to get across on it. I noticed was really interesting is that I posted one video about how to stop caring what people think of you. And that video that I did, when I did that video, I didn't need a script. I spoke from my heart. It was really easy. Everything flowed. Editing it was a breeze. It just flowed. But when I posted that video, I was like, I'm definitely not going in this direction. Like, I had a lot of resistance to that, and it felt like it was out of the niche that I was trying to target. But it did the best so far. And it kind of goes to show that when you speak from your heart, or when you are authentic, I think when you're in your flow, you glow. I think the universe is trying to tell me something with that particular post, that it was, so easy for me. And if, they always say like, follow your passions and the money will flow from that later. And if I were to look at the books that are on my bookshelves, I have like 500 books on self-development, personal growth, that sort of thing, and maybe 3 architecture books, which is ironic. And it's just interesting that I was resisting that, because I recently wrote a book, like I've mentioned already, on that topic. But I think when I wrote that book, I kind of felt like I closed that chapter on focusing on that avenue anymore, or right now at least. And I was going to focus on this new avenue, but like I said, this whole week I've felt a bit icky, and it doesn't feel like me. It doesn't feel like my voice. It feels like I'm trying to be something I'm not, and for someone who prides himself on authenticity, it's really left me feeling gross. And that, of course, isn't YouTube's fault or any of these courses that I'm taking's fault. It's I think it's just part of the process of learning, and learning how you want to show up on a platform, or learning how you want to show up in life, and in different things that you haven't done before. And I haven't done this before. So that's my takeaway from the week. My head has been all over the place with regards to what I want to do, how I want to do it. And so I'm going to dump into the statistics, of course, with you guys. And I also think that one of the biggest takeaways for me was that I actually don't enjoy using AI. I don't like vidIQ so much. I like ChatGPT for like for refining my own words, but I don't like it for giving me ideas so much. I'd rather come up with my own ideas. That might just be the designer in me, the rebel in me, I don't know. But so yeah, there's a lot of takeaways I have this week, but I'll dive into that more when I share my screen. But I just wanted to chat with you guys here in the forest of Finland at 10 o'clock at night. Finnish forest. I'll share the statistics now. Thanks, you guys. These are my statistics for the week 3. So my views were up and my impressions were up and everything else was pretty much down. But this was only down by 0.1%, so that's not a big deal. 3.6 to 3.5, not so concerned about that. Watch time hours were down, but again, only by about 6 watch hours, so I guess that is kind of a big deal. And then my subscribers were down, so I got 9 subscribers, whereas last week I got almost double that. This was interesting this week. So I tried shorts this week. I wasn't intending on it. Wasn't in my list of things to do, but I had so many people commenting like, why don't you try shorts? Yeah, maybe I should jump on this shorts bandwagon. I know they're pushing shorts on YouTube right now. So I jumped on it and I actually got most of my traffic source this week from shorts. My browse is down to 14%. Last week browse was 56%. So I think that when I jumped to shorts, everything kind of started to come from there. Suggested was 5%, whereas last week it was 13%. So these have gone down. Make that red too. Since last week, but this has gone up. So, and I think that's also why the views have gone up. My views were only 480 last week, but this week it was, 1,200. So that's quite a big leap. And I think that definitely has something to do with the shorts, obviously. And what's interesting is that you can get a lot of views with shorts, but the shorts are only a minute long. So the watch time hours, I don't know, it's kind of a balance. Like the watch time, I feel like you get so many views on shorts right now so that you do get those watch time hours. Like I think most of these watch time hours came from these shorts, and it wasn't that far behind all the watch time hours being based on long format videos. So I don't know, it's a really interesting game, this YouTube, like how you want to play it or what you want to play with. So I think I'm definitely going to keep creating shorts. They're really quick to do. So I do like that about them. The content I want to get into with regards to like teaching stuff, because I'm a teacher by nature, usually takes a little bit longer to teach than 1 minute. So sometimes I feel like if I'm teaching something in 1 minute, it's a little bit way too surface level for me. But maybe that's okay. Maybe that's what people want. Or maybe I need to just think of my shorts as a different representation of my YouTube channel. So maybe my shorts could be more about behind the scenes. I'm not sure. So I'm going to play around with shorts again this week because I think that, one, they're quick to do and they can be a little more messy. I feel like they don't have to be so polished because they're only a minute long and, whatever. So I think that I'll play around with those. But so this was the statistics for this week. Most of my subscribers this week actually came from shorts. I got 6 subscribers from shorts and 3 from the regular long format videos. So I think that's interesting. I wasn't actually expecting to get any followers from the shorts, and I got more than I did from my regular videos. So I think that's interesting too. So this was the past week. Like I said, 1.2 thousand views, 20 watch time hours, 9 subscribers. Content, 307 views on videos, impressions 12.6, 1.5 click-through rate, and average view duration 2.58. For shorts, I had 903 views, so I had more than my videos by a lot, 3 times as much. It was shown in the feed 2,800 times. I got 19 likes and I got 6 subscribers. So I thought that was interesting. Like I said already, I got like 444 views on both shorts that I posted. They got about the same, even though they were about different topics. So this one was about how to make a YouTube banner, like a simple steps. It was 444. And this one was about Gen Xers, why they should be on YouTube. And it got the same. So I think it was interesting that even though it was pretty much very different content, one was about how to teach you to do something and one was just like why you should be on YouTube, they got the same amount of views. So that's interesting to me. The source for the shorts was the shorts feed. So I was being placed in the shorts feed and seeing it. And then other YouTube features that those came up in browse feature was 1.6. So that's the statistics for this week. And of course, we can always compare like we did last time. You can go up to here and go to compare to period over period. Okay, so this is comparing last week to this week. So this week is in blue. So as you can see, I have some higher things, better things happening here than last week. But if you compare like the videos from this week, they got higher views last week overall. So I think that the shorts did well this week, but the videos didn't do so well this week. They were all below the line of the last week, because I'm looking at this as a long-term thing. So if this is like consistent growth, I would stick with this, but I think that this would be the better way to get to where I want to go, because I want to get in front of more people. And then as I get in front of more people, then I'll know what people want. I'll be able to figure out more like regarding my niche. So I think that it's better to go in this direction in the beginning and kind of see what people are attaching to or what they're more interested in. Plus with shorts, I can create them much faster. So I can test a lot of different topics a lot faster than I can with long format videos, because they take, it takes me about a day or two to complete one video with regards to recording, editing, and formatting it and everything and getting it up online. So I think that this is much faster. These take, and I hadn't done these before. So once I start doing shorts more often, I'll find, a system that works for me that's much faster than it was. But regardless, I think that shorts were much faster to do because they are so quick. Yeah. Okay. So that's what happened this week. And I'd love to hear your comments about your journey and what's working for you and what you find is working best. I feel like, I could be wrong, but I feel like shorts are great for getting seen and getting watch time hours, because your content is seen by so many people, even though it's less minutes that are seen. It's like 1 minute versus like a 20-minute video or a 10-minute video. But I think that since it's seen by so many people, that offsets the loss of the longer time frame of your video or the longer format video. So I don't know, it's a toss up, but I think that this is the way to go. Shorts is the way to go right now. So I'm going to focus on shorts. I'm still going to produce long format videos. That's just what I think is where I'm going to go with my channel anyway. But I think that in the beginning, I definitely want to get more eyes on my stuff so that I can get more feedback more quickly about what people want to see. And also I talked about how this week has been feeling really off for me and kind of gross, because I feel like I'm promoting stuff that I haven't even done myself and it feels very inauthentic. So I definitely want to work on focusing on things that I do know how to do and that I have done, that I can actually be a mentor to other people about that. I know I'm, maybe because I have like 400 subscribers, I'm further along than someone that has like 5 subscribers. But I still feel like promoting saying I know how to get subscribers when I'm still in the thick of this trying to even figure out analytics. It just seems a little premature in my opinion. So that's where I am. Hey guys, so if you're wondering what these weeks are all about, I'm on a journey to monetization and showing everyone what I have happening every week on my channel. If you want to subscribe and follow the journey, I definitely encourage you to do so. And I've mentioned before that I really want to create a community kind of around this. So please comment below your journey and how it's going and everything like that. Okay, great. Thanks guys. Bye.